attorney and counselor at law, quality floors, and more. Thank you. $15 and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles. These Panther boosters, Brothers Barbecue, Tobacco Haven.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We had some technical difficulties, but we're trying to work through it right now. We'll, for right now, you guys got to deal with me doing the play-by-play, so we'll see how this goes. And right now, the Panthers are down 25-8 right now. The offense right now seems really comfortable, but we just got to hit down our shots right now. And Ozark is pushing in transition. I mean, they got the length right now, so it's really hard for us to grab a board. But Connor Riddle right now bringing it up. We'll, I think right now we're trying to find ways to swing it, look for open shots in the corner right now. All right, Connor Riddle takes a three, hits off the front. Oh, and the big guy down low grabbing the rebound as he does, and he brings it down the court. See, nowadays you see centers bringing it down the court as Ozark drives, kicks. Three is up, and three is no good, but they grab the rebound. They go back up with it, and it rolls in. All right, we're looking to we're not really changing our tempo right now. We're just trying to do the best game that we can right now. And as Connor Riddle sits with it at the top right now, we'll swing it out right. Connor Riddle just kind of just feeling it out right now, honestly. Our offense is just trying to do what it can right now against the length of this Ozark defense. Swinging it across the court and drive, hop, step, kick out to Connor, and it is the three is up and no good. Comes down with the rebound. Ozark pushing into the tempo right now, just not really letting us get into our defense. They go up with it. No good as we grab the rebound. And see, they're right now they're present. They're not letting us cross the half-court line right now as we nice dime right there, up, down, up and under right there. That's what I like to see. See, that really fast offense right there I think is right now is what's going to help us out. And Ozark bringing it up right now. I'm sorry, I have the names right here. I'm trying my seeing what we can do right now. And Ozark for three goes way over. Honestly, that was kind of not really a very good shot. But Connor real fast goes up and over and is fouled as he'll take two. And we'll send Connor to the line right now. Seems like the game right now, honestly, is just. Right now, as long as we drive and kick right now, we've got a bunch of open shots right now. I'm hoping we can take advantage of those as the first free throw is good. We had a substitution, so did Ozark. As Easton comes in and sinks the second as Ozark are now coming up. See, now we're making them gun slow. Our defense has really held up so far as Ozark going. See, trying to work the ball around.
Can be used
Ozark for three. Oh, and that was good, actually. He really didn't see no other options and just decided to pull it. I mean, if it goes in, it goes in. I don't really blame him as Heber bring it down right now. Swings it out right. Wide open in the corner right now and fouled on the three, actually. got into his way as he was coming down. That's an automatic 3. We'll send Connor to the line. I trust him at the line. Honestly, that's who I want to see at the line. And now he'll get 3, and let's see if he can knock down all 3. First one is up. Sinks it. All of his free throws look the same every time. And that's what you want to see out of a free throw shooter. Second one is up and good. Let's see what happens on the third. Sinks all 3. That's what we like to see right there. Perfect 100% as
All right, and going to be with the inbound here at Spears. Spears going to get an inbound to Dakota Farmer. And Farmer's looking for an opening here. He's looking for somewhere to take this ball. Gets it back over to Spears. Spears going to take it out the top of the key. Trying to get it back to Farmer to set up a three-pointer. It's slapped away. Goes back the other way. And it's no good. It looked pretty. Jackson Harris came in, tried to make some magic action happen underneath, and it will not go. Yeah, we're going to have a timeout right here, and we're going to take this moment in a timeout. I'm going to catch up on a little bit of the business right here, Julian. I remind you that our first quarter of basketball tonight was brought to you by Bartlett Tire Center. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. Help them cheer on the Panthers and let Bartlett Tire be your one-stop shop for all your general automotive maintenance needs to get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. That's Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center of Billy Morgan. And also here as we finish up the break, second quarter is brought to you by Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance. Nothing beats spending the day watching the game with your buddies, which is why a shelter insurance renter's policy is key to your winning game plan and protects things your landlord's policy doesn't. Ask shelter agents Tim Brewer and affiliate agent Lisa Sinclair about a free personal protection review. 362-5027. Inbounding here to Farmer. Farmer still going to try to find an opening. Panthers need an opening inside, Julian, to make something happen. Really need to get in close as they're clogging up the three-point line right now. Anytime we get an opportunity, they know who can shoot the three on this Panther team as they found out when they came to our house to play, and they don't want to let it be easy for them tonight. Despite their best interest right now, we're actually seem to be controlling the ball right now. They're trying to make us uncomfortable, and we're actually battling against it pretty well right now, I'll say. Yeah, when we maintain good control of the basketball here, you're going to see a Panther team that can make good passes. That's going to be the big keys. They're going to jump in and swat in like we're seeing them do there on Dakota. Farmer quickly gets it out to Crocker, back to Spears, over to over to Bresnahan. Bresnahan can't quite get the long jumper to go. Rebound by Ozark. Ozark, that was a good long possession there for the Panthers, taking some time off that clock. Inside pass underneath. Thought we'd see a pull-up shot. Great job by Farmer to not allow the easy underneath basket right there as they pull out and work it around the key, trying to make something happen. Ozark goes up, double-teamed, and they're going to get them on the foul. That's either going to be on Bresnahan or Farmer right there. Right now, Heber's kind of saying no easy buckets right now. Ozark's just trying to drive right now. They're like, oh, okay, we'll just take the free open lane, but we're just sitting there playing tough defense. I love to see it. No, and that's something we're going to have to that the Panthers are going to have to do. It's good to see them play that way tonight as we're playing with a shortened team. I talked to Coach Dusty West before the game, and he said, Biv, we're down to 8 players tonight. Illnesses of various kinds, and that's put some guys out this week and this evening. And so, these starting 5, which tonight's starting 5s, Gus Hanna, Dakota Farmer, Connor Riddle, J.T. Spears, and Ryan Crocker, going to have to do a lot of work. Right now in the game is Crocker, Spears, Bresnahan, Farmer, and Riddle. As Connor brings it across the timeline and off to his right there to Spears. Spears with the pass back to Bresnahan. Bresnahan almost lost it, quickly drives up to the free throw line. Jumper will not go. But as the rebound comes back out there to Spears, Spears is put back no go off the rim. And Harris comes in, and he finally gets that pretty jumper to go, pretty hook shot there to go underneath. And our score is 40-24 with 3:50 to play here in the third period of basketball. Right now, as Connor right now is bringing up the ball right now, they kind of just got us a quick transition right there. I think we kind of fell asleep in transition right there as we hopefully we can grab a quick little basket make up for that right there. Yeah, a little turnaround right there. Good job of Connor bringing it across, gets it to Bresnahan at the top of the key. Bresnahan over to Spears. Spears almost lost it on that reach-in right there from number 35, Cooper Watson. Watson, that's one thing the Panthers have struggled with this year are those reach-in taps, and on short passes and even long passes. Teams have done a real good job right there. No foul call as Spears goes up for the 3, and it's blocked. They're able to get it in transition right there as they go up for another quick, easy 2. Yeah, back down the court. Watson follows it up with a layup. 42-24, 3:01 to play in the third period tonight. Once again, Riddle's going to bring it across, pass off to his left to Crocker. Crocker to his right to Spears there on the corner. Down deep to Bresnahan. Bresnahan looking for something. 3-point shots no there. Out to Riddle there on the on the wing.
Nice
and
easy pass inside. Dakota bringing it, going up strong right there. That's what we
great
like to see.
job from Farmer to bring it in, get the easy layup. 42-26, 2:38 to play in the third period. Now, I think we're going to see a more cautious Hillbilly basketball team here as this game goes in. I mean, they've got a pretty good lead, but it can change at any point in time, and I think the Panthers are showing them that is possible. And off the basket right there takes our score 44-26. Panthers trail by 18.
We simply have not lit up right so far. We keep on battling back against the Ozarks' best efforts. We just can't seem to go away.
No, that they do. It's kind of like that tick. You just can't quite get all of it unless you dig in there and get the head out. And we're doing a great job. Hello to the callers and texters who are coming in tonight. If I don't answer all of our friends, I do apologize. Thank you for all of our listeners that are listening in on the radio, on the app, and watching on our Facebook and YouTube pages. I'm broadcasting the old school way from my phone tonight instead of through our tie line, as we're having some system errors tonight. Big pass around right here. Oh, and that's the steal that Panthers struggle with right there. Garrett Shaper, he's coming in at 6'4", and with his arms, I mean, he's a good 10-foot tall, and he just jumped up there and swatted that one out. Panthers now trail by 20, 1:27 to play in the third period of basketball here. Crocker's looking at something to do with the ball, gets it down deep to Spears. Spears trying to get it underneath there to Riddle. No good. Spears is going to take the step back, shoots the three, and it's going to go.
He shows his range right there. Honestly, that was a great shot by Spears.
Good job, Spears, bringing it down. Panthers cut the lead to 17, 46-29, 1:04 to play here in the third period. As the Hillbillies coming across, Dakota Farmer reaches in. It looked like all ball to me, but they're going to flag him.
Referee seems to always disagree with us, don't they?
Boy, they sure do. That's going to be the third team foul there for Farmer. 16 foul here in the second half of play tonight for the Panthers. And it's quite a bit here for one period with under a minute to play in the third period. 46-29 is our score. As Ozark's going to try to put something together in these final minute of the game, try to put some more points on, extend their lead. Got to get around, goes up. Harris with the three, will not go. But right there underneath to pick it up is Crocker doing what he does, one of the things he does best. Rejecting shots, getting layups. Great assist player. Look at that inside spinning, curving, bounce pass to Riddle. Way across there to Spears, who gets a handle of it, goes up high to gets it back to Spears. Spears inside to Farmer. Farmer looks at the pull up there at the free throw line. And
we are simply just swinging the ball around now. That was really good passing right now. It's unfortunate the way it turned out.
Yeah, unfortunately they called him the offensive foul there. He gets the charge going inside, and that's going to be Dakota's fourth. We have Dakota in foul trouble as we're under 30 seconds here in the third period. Panthers trail 46-29. The Hillbillies trying to get their instruction going across the line, taking it easy. They're going to take the last shot here of the period, I would imagine. Yeah, they're going to hold on to it there. As Riddle comes in and says, you know what, you're not going to just stand there. You're going to work for it. Whatever you're going to do, we're going to make you work to get to the basket. We're going to make you work. Harris with the three. No good off the back. Put back no good. Rebound's going to be fought for. Come down there to Crocker. Goes for the long three. Almost gets it, but just pull it up. Third quarter tonight. Panther fans, when you are ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let Cry Like Brock Real Estate help you anytime you have questions about real estate. They know the way. Let them get you home. Visit BrockRE.com. Go Panthers from Cry Like Brock Real Estate. And we're going to step away here for 30 seconds as we get prepared for the fourth quarter of basketball tonight as the Heber Springs Panther boys take on the boys from Ozark. You're listening and watching Heber Springs Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake. And we are back here from Hillbilly Arena high atop the Ozark Mountains here in Ozark, Arkansas, as we prepare for the fourth quarter tonight. Going to try to get you back up on the tie line while we go. We had two hands at work tonight. We appreciate everyone sticking with us as we had some difficulties tonight.
Right
we
now,
will be
Ozark
back
is,
with you soon.
Having the ball right now as they are trying to work around, still being patient right now as they seems like they're kind of trying to take things slow. They really don't want to give this Panther team any room to run, any room to close on this gap, because I feel like they're wanting this game to be a bit farther away than it is, but our defense is just not letting them. As soon as I say that, he pulls up right in his face and drains a three from deep. And
yeah, we're going to have that. He's a good 3-point shooter we've seen here in this first half and here in the second half tonight. You're going to have to control that 3-point shot and limit the number of opportunities that we give there outside of the arc.
As our offense right now is swinging the ball across the top. Right now they're kind of sending sort of a double screen trying to pinch us right now as Dakota goes up from the three and overshoots it just a hair. As Ozark steps out of bounds on the rebound, we actually remain with possession.
And you know what, Julian, I think we are going to be up and running here on our main system here in just a moment.
Love to see it.
Really appreciate Billy Morgan coming in with the assist deep from Woodrow, Arkansas.
As we actually take one deep and drain it right there. Would you look at that? He's pulling up kind of a little bit way beyond from the three-point line right there.
Well, hey, Julie, my fingers are crossed right now. And it sounds like we are back on the radio tonight. All of a sudden, thank you to Billy Morgan for the deep assist. Coming in from far away.
As Connor Riddle brings up the ball right now, we're still not pressuring anything. We're not forcing anything, which you love to see right now in this fourth quarter situation. We'll work the ball around a little bit more. Trying to look for an inside pass. Connor Riddle gets it tipped. Ozark grabs the rebound behind the back, bringing it up court. Seems like he's trying to take on the whole team, but he passes it back out to his guard as they swing the ball down low. Little post spin, and we actually block it. That's what you love to see down low is we no easy baskets as he sends that out of bounds.
No, and that's what we want to do. It'll limit those easy basket opportunities.
as Ozark is quick in transition. 3 open, hits it. Number 13 from Ozark hitting it as we go to another substitution.
Yeah, another big line change here for the Hillbillies as we tick under 50 seconds left in the game, 66-37. And once again, while we still have you, I want to tell you guys about Sulphur Creek Outfitters. If you've been shopping for bikes, you know supplies are not meeting demand at Sulphur Creek Outfitters. Just received 2021 bicycles and have the best selection of mountain bikes, hybrids, road bikes in the area. They can fit you and outfit you with accessories from cold weather cycling apparel to lighting, Garmin GPS cycling computers as well. Receive lifetime frame warranty and free tune-ups for 1 year with purchase. Come test ride your next bike at Sulphur Creek Outfitters and Outdoors. Thank you to all of our Happy Panther basketball sponsors tonight. We really appreciate you sticking with us. Appreciate our fans for sticking with us through the technical difficulties tonight. As we come back here with under 50 seconds to play in the fourth period, 66-37 Panthers trail inside there to Winchester. Winchester bounce pass inside the arc to Riddle, and as he's trying to get it back to Winchester, he tries to make a move to make something happen with it.
As Ozark pokes it 3 right now, pokes it free right there, and
I'm sorry. I may have messed up on my calling there, but we're going to go ahead and roll with it.
That kind of seems the current situation. Now we're having to roll with it right now.
Under 20 to play here in the game tonight. Oh, he goes and gets it. Just steps on the line as it comes out, and that's gonna do it tonight. I don't think we're gonna have a last shot as the steal, as the inbound is stolen. 66-37 is our final here tonight from Ozark. We're gonna take a quick 1-minute timeout, and we're gonna come back with tonight's Heartland Ford Player of the Game. You're listening and watching Heber Springs Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
In sports, success is measured in the number of points scored, in games won, and in championships earned. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, and being there when you need us. In fact, 9 out of 10 people surveyed with a claim would recommend Shelter to a friend. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Shelter agent Tim Brewer is a proud sponsor of this Panther game.
And we are back here with the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game each week. A player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication, and the drive to give it your all in every aspect, from preparation to play, is why we take time to honor these individuals. This week's Built Ford Tough Player of the Game is Connor Riddle. Connor, double-digit figures again tonight. Really kept it going, played hard the entire game tonight. Unofficial number 17 on the night tonight. But, a all-around great performance from the Panthers, never giving up, sticking into it tonight, and just keeping it rolling the whole time.
Right now, Connor Riddle, honestly, he had a fantastic game. Never got too frustrated, flustered, played smooth the entire game. Ozark never made him make a bad decision. And that's what you love to see.
That they did. They never got him frustrated. He always stayed calm and cool. And congratulations to Connor Riddle from the entire Heartland Ford team. We're going to step away here for about 4 minutes. We're going to come back and get you started and prepared for the Lady Panther game tonight as the Lady Panthers take on the Lady Hillbillies. Remember, we are live here in Ozark, high atop the Ozark Mountains down I-40. We thank you for staying with us tonight. And remember, you're listening to Lady Panthers basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
The most trusted name in healthcare provides convenient care at your fingertips. Baptist Health Virtual Care can be used anytime, day or night. It's perfect when your doctor's It's midnight. Get the care you need, a diagnosis, and even a prescription, all from the comfort of home. Visit virtualcarebaptisthealth.com to create an account or follow the link to the App Store. Healthcare in the palm of your hand with Baptist Health Virtual Care.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like?
Kylie. Kylie brings a presence here to this basketball team.
I know you look.
That's like none other. She is the most aggressive player on this Lady Panther team.
I remember sitting in the booth watching the games. You look away for a second, she's taking another charge. It's like,
oh yeah, she spends more time on the court or on the hardwood there than anyone else because she's just sticking in it, playing hard, getting those feet set, taking those charges tonight. And it's going to take all of them. It's going to take Hooten's hot hand. I know Killer's listening to us somewhere in the world tonight. And it's going to take a hot hand from her, a hot hand from Ellie as well. It's going to take all these girls to come in. This is a good Ozark team. We struggled with their big girl here. I say big, tall girl in Carter Crane is who comes in there at, it says 5 foot, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if that's 5 foot, if that's 5 foot, Julian, I am 37 feet tall.
Dude, I'm 5 foot.
It says 5 foot's what it says on here.
You got to be kidding me.
I look. He asked them, they look 5 foot and 100 pounds. That's what they, when you ask what you want there, that's what you got. So
that girl's taller than me.
Obviously, yes, she's taller than both of us. She's going to be the one taking the tip there against Hooten. But don't give it up here. Jaylee's got some ups. She can go up here and get it. And as this game is about to tick off here at the Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, tip-off goes to the Hillbillies. So that means the possession arrow is going to favor the Panthers, and that is the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow is going to favor it here as we come in. Big steal there from Hooten over to Stone. Stone's going to get it back to Ellie. Riddle is going to take her time, bringing it across the timeline as Coach Jamie Riddle directs her to bring it across. She's looking for that opening deep down to the right to Stone. That's a place Stone likes to shoot from. Quickly coming in there to make sure that doesn't happen is Briley Burns. And there's the pass inside there to Carr. Carr quickly gets rid of it before she loses it. And she had a Lady Hillbilly right there in her grill. Cheney passed back out to Riddle. Riddle down deep there to Stone. Stone inside to Hooten. Hooten with the 6-foot jumper, starting it off 2-0. Lady Panthers lead. 7:11 to play here in the first period.
You love to get the first bucket of the game to really set the tempo. We'll take that shot every time if they're just going to give it to us. As Ozark right now, they're taking their time. They're running their offense. They got two ladies down on the block, and they look like we're playing a zone against them right now. And they look like they're trying to swing the ball around, get an open three real quick. And as we foul girl on the top post, and as Kylie Carr grabs the foul, a little contact right there as Ozark passes it inbound play, and then as they run it around right now, looking for an open three right now. Lily catching up to her, not letting her get it off, as they seem they can't just get an open shot right now as they bring it back up to the top of the key.
Lady Panthers doing a great job denying the easy shot here inside. They learned their lesson. Wild pass almost goes out of bounds. Easily saved there, though, by Mackenzie Powell. Powell brings it back across, gets it down deep, trying to find something. They want that open three-point shot. Right there, Powell thinks about it, but inside there to Crane, passes back, try to get the easy layup there, but Hooten is there to put a hand in, and they may have got her here for the shooting foul. We're going to wait and see who they put this one on to be the second team foul for the Lady Panthers. And, yeah, that's going to go on Hooten. That's her first for the night.
You really don't want her getting one early right now. This is really unfortunate that she grabs one.
No, we don't want Jaylee getting any early, but right there's the first point of the game for the Lady Hillbillies, and that's going to be Briley Burns. He's going to hit the first free throw. Second one coming up, see if this one makes it. Looks pretty good. It's going to find the back of the basket there. And Cheney's going to bring in the inbound here to Riddle. Riddle taking her time to make something happen. Tie game, 6:16 to play. Expect us to have a game like this tonight. Should be a close game between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Hillbillies tonight.
Honestly, right now we're kind of just waiting. They're both kind of seem like they're filling each other out right now, and we're just seeing which one's going to pop off the start first.
That's right. One of these teams is going to get hot here in a moment, and we're going to see it here as we tick under 6 minutes in the opening period of basketball tonight. Stone's got it down on the wing, gets it back out there to Riddle. Riddle at the elbow inside to Hooten. Hooten out there to Cheney. Cheney back top of the key to Riddle. Riddle looking to make something happen as instructions are being called in from the sideline by Coach Jamie Riddle. And Riddle's going to pass over to the right to Ellie Riddle to Cheney. Cheney back to Riddle inside there to Carr. And Cheney gets it, tries to take that step inside to get ready to set the pass back to her left to Riddle, and took just a little bit of an extra step there.
Just try to work a bit too fast right there.
Turnover to the Hillbillies. They're going to bring it across, trying to get something happen, and go to that right corner a lot. But they're going to get it back there to Burns, and Briley Burns finds her shot, a long three-point shot.
Someone was in her face. You really can't play better defense than that. It was just a good shot.
No, you can't. That was a great job. That thing found the back of the basket, switched around, and it's in. 5-2, Lady Panthers trail by 3, 5:03 to play in the first period tonight. Hooten has it there at the free throw line, going to pass it back to Riddle. Riddle drains the three, tying it up. Ellie says, tonight, I'll answer you.
Hitting one right back, and almost the same spot right there, same distance. That was a nice little retort right there.
Yeah, it's a great job. Ellie plants her feet with the long three-pointer there as we're tied, 4:45 to play in the game. Another three-point. Hillbillies say, let's go. That one will not go, and Hooten's there to bring down the easy rebound, getting it back out to Riddle. As she's going to try to set up another shot right here.
Boys and the girls kind of have the same mindset with the slow offense right now. We're seeing a lot of similarities.
That they do. Inside pass to Carr. Bounces out the inside there to Hooten, and Hooten with the shot she likes, easy jumper, and that's going to cause the Lady Hillbillies to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be back with more basketball. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Brothers Barbecue, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire, White River Medical Clinic, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver, Hopper Termite, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, and Counselor at Law, Graham Plumbing. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Steel. Each best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give the by the dealer located.
We carry a variety of furniture, dining room, and bedroom. We've got a little bit of everything to choose from. We have casual, fun, traditional, and one-of-a-kind pieces ready to go and be delivered to your home. We can also do special orders on furniture. Visit us at the Lake Boutique located inside your local F.L. Davis Ace in Heber Springs, Pierce Ferry, and Pea Ridge for furniture you won't find anywhere else.
Checking back in with you at the start of the second half. Lady Panthers trail by 2, 14-12. Should have had the audio fixed back there on the live feed tonight. Once again, sorry for our technical difficulties tonight. It seems like Billy's away. The Cats quit, or the Mice didn't quite get it done. Put back from Hooten almost goes in, just barely spins out off the side of the rim there. And the Lady Hillbillies there to pick it back up and bring it across. We're under 8 here to play in the second period of basketball tonight. High passes from these Lady Hillbillies could get them in trouble. Like right there as Meredith gets in with a left hand and says, no, easy shot.
That was an awesome deflection, honestly. That was just hard work. It seems like Ozark right there having a little bit of a talk with what they want as they take a three and it banks out and we grab the rebound.
No good right there. Meredith there to pick up that rebound, getting it to Hooten, who's going to pass it back to her left to Riddle, who's going to bring it across the timeline, get that offense set. Inside there at the free throw line, we've had a new one check into the game there as Hope Turney's checked in. She's at the free throw line. Stone's off to the left there on the corners. Ellie moves to the elbow. Underneath there is Meredith. And on the right underneath is Hooten. Turney tries to go in with it and gets the ball slapped away by Burns. Burns and Turney can't quite get a hold of it to bring it back in. Lady Hillbillies looking for that three-point shot, it seems like, keeping it outside the arc right now all of a sudden. I'm sure they're going to make a move inside there. They try to do it the long pass inside, but they're to deflect it, mess it up as Turney gets it out to Hooten inside, and we have a collision. Not taking out two Lady Hillbillies on their own, and there's Jaylee Hooten with the long two. 14-all is our score, 6:22 to play.
But that on the highlight reel right there.
That was a highlight reel as the whole thing went away. Great job on the steal job by Hooten to get it across. Lady Panthers ran the pick route there and caused the two Lady Hillbillies to run into each other and fall down. Oh, boom, big block there from Hooten. Here on the other side tonight, Jaylee all of a sudden has got an attitude about her, and she's ready to rock.
Some Ozark player must have said something to her right now. She's got a fire right now.
Yeah, she always has a fire. Sometimes it takes a bit of an extra spark to really get going, and it is sparked right now. You're seeing her all of a sudden play like her hair's on fire tonight. Fighting for the player of the game, fighting for the win. Lady Panthers tied 6:06 to play in the first half of the basketball game tonight. We are live in Ozark tonight. Julian Cameron on camera, Jeremy Bivens on the call, and Rick Hobgood back in the studio tonight. Big block there by Stone. Hooten's going to grab it and take it down as she drives down.
Draws the foul on the fast.
Draws the foul there from Bonds on the fast break. Great job from Jaylee there to really fight down there, and she was going to the hole. One way or another, she was going to take a shot.
The foul was the only thing that was going to stop her.
Yeah, Jaylee gets the inbound there over to Riddle. Long in pass. I don't know what the call is here. Looks like a foul away. A charge or something. Offensive foul away from the game. That's on Turney.
I really don't know what happened there.
I don't either. I didn't see that. Under 6 minutes to play, 14-all after the foul turnover here. 16 fouls for the Lady Panthers. And Meredith tried to get her feet set right there to take the charge, but after the putback is going to be good from Crane. Lady Panthers bring it across, 5:31 to play, 16-14. Lady Panthers trail by 2. Game's never gotten more than 4 behind. Long three-pointer from Riddle will not go, but Turney's there to get the rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
You love to see that. She got that quick rebound, drew the foul. That's perfect. That's what we like to see right there.
Had a great job trying to get it back outside to Riddle, and she drew the foul there, went down hard. It'll be the 4th team foul for the Lady Hillbillies tonight, the 2nd individual foul for Bonds. Ball's been inbounded there to Riddle. Riddle inside to Hooten, over to Turney, back out to Riddle. Riddle inside to Hooten. Stone goes up to shoot the three, and another very tall Lady Hillbilly player in Autumn Joy. You know, I don't know if you saw this or not, Julian, but when we played Ozark last time, Autumn Joy went off from the three-point line, made it really tough for the Lady Panthers, but a big 10-footer there from Hooten to tie the game back up, 16-all. 5 minutes to play in the half.
Seems like both teams are just matching tick for tack right now.
Now they are. Long three-pointer from the Lady Hillbillies will not go. Wow, a slap on the basketball right there. We're going to have a held ball. First held ball tonight. Cowboys Chevrolet possession arrow now favors the Hillbillies here after the Lady Panthers get the inbound on the period.
Ozark looking for somebody passing the ball. Hooten deflection right down to Sophie Stone as she pressed. She lost it, poked away.
Yeah, poked away there by Powell. Powell, great job at getting in there and sticking a hand in. It was with Crane there to get the ball out. Tries the three, will not go.
As we draw the over-the-back foul.
Yeah, we do. Going to draw that on, I don't know who they're going to get that on. Number 2, going to get that on Autumn Joy.
Is that her third?
That is her first.
Oh,
that's Joy's first for the night there. As Riddle will get the inbound there to Turney, who's going to bring it across over to her left to Stone. And look at that. Riddle setting up for that three-point shot. 16-all is our score. 14:26 to play in the first half. Trying to set up that three-pointer from somebody. Riddle underneath. They're going to try to sneak Riddle out right here. Just if you'll keep an eye on it, they're going to try to do that. Take everything to the right, make you think you're going one way, and send it back the other way. A little misdirection. A little bit of a – they call that play the David Blaine. I don't know if anybody knows that. And as they were trying to go in right there, Stone's going to draw the foul. Ball will stay with the Lady Panthers. That's on Barnett, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. They pulled that one on Woolsey. Woolsey's first one of the night here as Stone inbounds to Turney. Turney back to Stone. Still trying to get it set. Trying to do that sneak over there with Riddle. And Ellie says, no, back the other way. So Stone's going to shift to the right. Turney goes in, dribbles inside, back out to Stone. They're going to try to now get it open for Stone. She steps in, no shot. Back out to Turney. Turney drives in. 7-footer will not go. Wow, Meredith got away with an over the back there right there as the Lady Hillbillies come down with the shot. 16-all is our score. 3:37 to play in the half. See how this one calls. I think this is going to be on the Panthers. I'm not sure that Meredith quite had her feet set as Powell came in there and went down hard.
Yeah, number 2 really kind of caught us in a little pump fake and drove down really hard and drew the foul.
Drew the foul. 17 foul for the Lady Panthers tonight. So this is a 1-on-1 shooting foul. First one for Powell is on the way. And, 2 shots. I guess they said she was in the art of shooting there. So Meredith's going to come take a seat, and then coming into the game is everybody's favorite Norton. Liv Norton's going to check into the game for Meredith, give Meredith a little bit of break in the game as Riddle, Norton, Hooten, Turney, and Stone. Second one is up, and it's good. 17-16, Lady Panthers trail by 1, 3:35 to play. If you haven't been watching this game tonight, great Lady Panther game tonight here from Ozark. Lady Panthers have led. We've had several lead changes tonight. Lady Panthers once got down by a total of 4, fought back and kept this game within 2 the rest of the time here in the first half. Passing around, going around here, trying to get the ball inside. And Crane is going to have the reach-in foul there on Hooten, and that's a 7th for 17 foul for the Lady Hillbillies here. That's going to send Hooten to the line to shoot.
As Lily Cheney comes in for number.
Going to come in for Stone. I'm going to let Sophie sit down for a minute. She's been in there quite a while. She needs a bit of a breather. First one's up, and it's good at the 1-1. 17-all. We are tied. A chance here for Jaylee to take back the lead for the Lady Panthers tonight. 3:10 is the time left to play in the half. 17-all is our score. And Jaylee finds the back of the net. Second one is good. 18-17. Lady Panthers lead by 1. As we bring out the full press right now, I think we're trying to force them to maybe make a bad decision right now right before the half. That's absolutely what Coach Riddle's wanting to do. Lady Hillbillies here look a bit out of sorts, and I think Coach Riddle sees that, and he's going to do anything he can do to keep them that way. And their shots aren't as smooth, their passes aren't as smooth. Coach Riddle sees it, and he's going to do anything he can to disrupt what's going on at that point, like right there. You know, ball's not going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Absolutely could have, but a great job there by Hooten to reach in and knock that ball out. No easy day, no easy pass, no easy shot.
We cannot let them find their rhythm right now. They seem all out of sorts right now, and I think that our defense right now is the main cause of that.
That it is, and they've got a few shooters on their team. And Lady Panther defense doing a great job. It looks like we're going to have a foul. It's going to be the 8th team foul for the Lady Panthers, and going to send to the line. And they're going to get that on Cheney. That's going to be – they're saying that's her first, but I think that might be her second. 2:30 to play. First one is up, no good. Lady Panthers almost come down with the rebound, but lose it in the scrum. Putback's no good, but Riddle's there to say, I got this, and bring it down. 17-18 is our score. Lady Panthers lead by 1, 2:16 to play in the first half.
Really important possession right here. We need to push a few, get some points ahead of them right now. We really don't want to just go tick for tack right now. We need to start busting this lead a little bit open.
No, we don't. We don't want to play back and forth. We need to go into if at all possible, need to go into the locker room at half with a little bit more than a 1-point lead. As Hooten tries to make something happen, ball's tapped away, bounces off some knees, picked up by Barnett, who's going to drive down. And I think Riddle might have got her for a little bit of a foul, but it also could have been Turney. Nope, they're going to get that on Riddle. And that's Ellie's third. That's tough right there. 1:51 to play, and I imagine that Ellie may come take a seat right here for the final 1 minute 51 seconds of the game. First free throw is up. No good. It's going to bounce off the game. And
looks like Ellie's actually going to stay in the game with her third.
She is going to stay in the game here for the final 1 minute 51 seconds. 17-18 Panthers lead. Second free throw is on the way, and it's no good. Panthers still have the lead, but Lady Hillbillies come down with the rebound.
We knew the height would eventually come into play.
Yeah, Crane can go up there and get them, and there's that three-pointer there from Burns. Burns the only one who's drained a three-pointer for the Lady Hillbillies tonight at 20-18. Now Lady Panthers trail by 2 right at 1:30 to play in the half. Riddle brings it across there quickly inside to her left to Turney. Turney inside to Hooten, back out to Turney. And to Riddle as they set their offense right there. Coach Riddle's getting them set up, getting them where they want to be underneath the basket is Norton and Hooten. And you can imagine right here we might see another one of those breakaways. Try to get inside there, inside to Norton. Norton kicks it back out to Cheney. They're trying to make something happen on that left or right side. Want that three-point shot, but they'll take a 2. Imagine we're going to see Hooten take a shot here in just a moment. They can get to. We've ticked under a minute, 20-18. Lady Panthers trail by 2.
Seems like we're trying to control the clock right now, not put up a bad shot.
That we are. We're going to try to make the Lady Hillbillies get out of position. If they put one person out of position and something crazy is going to happen, and Lady Panthers are going to want to take their time right there. Hooten goes to that's what we're looking for. Hooten drives to the lane, goes up, gets the shot to go, and has a chance at a three-point swing right now. 20-all is our score, 42.3 to play in the half as Hooten goes to the line to shoot the and one. And here it is. Riddle's going to come out of the game. Checking into the game is Madison Clemens. On the court now are Clemens, Cheney, Turney, Hooten, and Norton. And the and one will not go, so 20-all will be our score as we tick under 40 in the first half. Lady Hillbillies is quickly going to bring it across. They don't have under 40 seconds to make something happen, so they're going to try to put up a shot. They're going to want it to be a good shot. Expect it to be right as the clock ticks down close to the buzzer to not give the Lady Panthers to answer if the ball does go in. Under 20 seconds now. There's the three-point shot. Wow, and it does go from Anna Woolsey. Quickly, Hooten's going to drive it down. Under 10 to play. She fights inside there, but no, pass it to Norton. Oh, and it unfortunately goes over the backboard. 4.4 to play in the half. 23-20. Lady Panthers trail by 3. You know what? A great job right there from Liv. Be in position to try to make something happen. Lady Hillbillies try for the long pass under the basket in the put-up. Our score after 2, 23-20. Lady Panthers trail. What a great first half it's been. Hope you're sticking with us. We're going to step away for 4 minutes and come back with a little bit of a halftime report. And we thank you for listening and watching to us tonight. You're listening and watching to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
In sports, success is measured in the number of points scored, in games won, and in championships earned. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, in being there when you need us. In fact, 9 out of 10 people surveyed with a claim would recommend Shelter to a friend. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Shelter agent Tim Brewer is a proud sponsor of this Panther game.
The most trusted name in healthcare provides convenient care at your fingertips. Baptist Health Virtual Care can be used anytime, day or night. It's perfect when your doctor's office is closed, you're too ill to drive, or your little one is sick and it's midnight. Get the care you need, a diagnosis, and even a prescription, all from the comfort of home. Visit virtualcarebaptisthealth.com to create an account or follow the link to the App Store. Healthcare in the palm of your hand with Baptist Health Virtual Care.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like-new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Tilly Prince and O'Neill Attorneys at Law, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, McKinsey Realty, Unity Health, William Zach White Attorney and Counselor at Law, Eagle Bank and Trust, The Food Plot, First United Methodist Church. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
What in the world is going on around here, Alexia?
I'm hoping my papa and daddy give Bartlett Tire Center a new look, Billy.
A new look, but still the same great service, right?
Duh. They sell the same major brands and can fix all your general automotive maintenance needs. Now, are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna help me?
I'm no pro, but here's a hammer.
That's not a hammer. That's a jack. Bartlett Tire Center, a new look, but still the official tire center of Billy Morgan.
Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cornerstone Title and Escrow, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, The River Company, CWB Engineers, Wes Harden with Krylak Real Estate, Tubby T's Embroidery and Screen Printing, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Foster Auto Sales, Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters.
And good evening. We are back here with a little halftime report. Halftime score 23-20. Lady Panthers trail by 3. And, you know, that's the Lady Panthers at one point in time trailed by 4 here in the first half tonight. And the hot hand from the three-point line has come from Riddle, but underneath it's been Hooten. But it's really been a team effort. All the girls bench included have done a great job by getting inside making something happen, doing a good job collecting those rebounds. I was talking to the Godfather, Wade Smith, at halftime, and just a few things haven't quite gone the Lady Panthers' way. Some fouls maybe that they'd like to have back. But good news is there's a new half of basketball tonight. And just a reminder tonight, new team coming at you live from Ozark tonight, deep down I-40 on the west side of the state. Julian Cameron, on-site engineer and camera operator. Rick Hobgood back with us in the flesh. He is in the studio tonight as our in-studio engineer, producer, and I'm Jeremy Bivens as your on-site play-by-play here with the call and technical advisor, it seems like, tonight as we bring you the game here from Ozark. And we're going to step away and prepare for the second half. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout, come back with the second half of basketball. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
When we talk about You First Banking, what we're really saying is that we're going to take the banking experience and customize it to meet your needs. Maybe you're that person that's always on the go and you don't have time to come to the bank. We'd love to see you, but we can make it possible with our mobile apps to where you don't ever have to set foot in any of our banks. But maybe you're that person that does like coming to see your favorite teller and you like that face-to-face interaction. We've got 20 locations across the state with a friendly staff that's here for you. Only at First National Bank. You first. Always.
Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greer's Ferry, Automotive Collision Specialists, Tiger's Barbershop, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, Arkansas Financial Solutions, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Quality Floors, and more. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. The all-new Cowboy Collision & Customs is a full-service collision center with a state-of-the-art repair facility. Our certified repair professionals can get you a free estimate in less than 15 minutes and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles and flexible payment plans through Sunbit. Open 24/7 online. Go to cowboycbg.com to schedule an appointment today. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. Cowboy Collision & Customs in Heber Springs. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Brothers Barbecue, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire, White River Medical Clinic, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver, Hopper Termite, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Graham Plumbing. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Did you know inside the Lake Boutique at your local F.L. Davis, we carry a variety of furniture. Shop the selection we have for your living room, dining room, and bedroom. We've got a little bit of everything to choose from. We have casual, fun, traditional, and one-of-a-kind pieces ready to go and be delivered to your home. We can also do special orders on furniture. Visit us at the Lake Boutique located inside your local F.L. Davis Ace in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, and Pea Ridge for furniture you won't find anywhere else.
And we are back as the referees are calling the girls back to the court here, preparing to start the second half tonight. You need a little bit more of the same, but maybe with a few less on the infractions and the fouls for the Lady Panthers tonight.
And right now, it seems like our game plan is working right now. I think our defense it's just been really unfortunate so far.
You know, defense has actually been really tight and really hard, which is why we've had the fouls called that we have tonight. Coach Riddle's got them all set up, and they're really hammering in and getting it hard and doing a great job tonight. As Riddle's going to take the inbound pass right here, And she's going to get it over to Carr. Carr's trying to find something outside there to Cheney, and she does. Cheney gets it over to Stone. Stone wants it deep, but instead sends it right back out to Riddle, top of the key, who gives it to Carr as she comes across. Out to Cheney. Cheney deep there on the corner to Riddle. Riddle wanted to thought about taking the 3-shot, quickly pulled it down as she passes back out to Stone. Stone's going to go inside. They're going to call the foul. Ball's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. First 30 seconds of the game, and we got a foul. No, I'm sorry, they do. That does stay. It's going to be against Woolsey there. For the Lady Hillbillies.
Scanning the field right now, trying to find something to pass it to us. She finds Kylie Carr at the top of the key, which hands it off to Ellie.
Deep pass right there. Great job from Cheney there. Carr then gets it to Riddle. Riddle looking for something underneath there is Hooten. Hooten quite can't get it to go. Almost comes down with their own rebound, but it's taken away by the Lady Hillbillies. Dribbled down quick inside there. Powell can't get it to go.
Put a bit too much up in there.
But the putback, Joy gets her own rebound and gets the putback to go. 25-20, Lady Panthers trail by 5, largest deficit of the night. 6:56 on the ticker here in the third period of basketball as Riddle brings it across, quickly passes her left to Stone. Stone back out to Carr. Carr to Hooten inside there to Riddle. Riddle goes up for the shot, and boy, she takes a shoulder into the chest on the shot. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2 here. 25-20, and we missed, we had to say it, we missed a sponsor in the second half. Second quarter, I'm sorry, nothing beats spending the day watching the game. It's the first one there for Riddle. Goes down with your buddies, which is why a Shelter Insurance renter's policy is key to your winning game plan and protects things your landlord policy doesn't. Ask Shelter agents Tim Brewer, an affiliate agent Lisa Sinclair, about a free personal protection review. 362-5027. Second one will not go. Lady Panthers cut the lead to 4, 25-21, 6:45. But another foul there on the Lady Hillbillies. Ball's going to stay with the Panthers. And on the inbound pass there, reaching in there to make some happen, Bonds can't hold on to it and knocks it out of bounds there. As Riddle goes for it, ball stays with Lady Panthers. Cheney looking for Riddle on the inbound there. Doesn't see her. Tries to go back out deep with it. And we have got about a 1.5 height difference right here on Burns to Cheney. Boy, they just really put the differential in there, and they're going to get her with almost right before the violation on the pass inbound comes in. Coach Riddle calls a timeout. We're going to take it with him, a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
And we're back. Lady Panthers now different inbound. Their Carr and then Stone underneath. Stone just a little strong with it. It goes over. Carr tries to knock it away on the on the rebound. 25-21. Lady Panthers trail by 4. 6:35 to play. Lady Hillbillies bring it across there. Get over to Burns. Burns no shot. Passes it back out top of the key. Off to her right. Crane underneath. Oh, doesn't need her. The three-point goes. 28-21. Lady Panthers trail by 7. 6:20 to play in the third period. Lady Panthers going to need to get something going here to stem the tide of a Lady Hillbilly team that has come out here in the second half like they like a different team. A different team has shown up after halftime. Jumper there from Riddle will not go, but on the putback she draws the foul. It's going to get a chance to go to the line.
See, looking from this upward angle right now, I think I actually see a lid on top of the basket. I feel like that explains why we actually can't grab some points right now when Ozark's on this little run of theirs. As Ellie's about to shoot the first free throw.
First one for Ellie is in the air and rattles around, finds its way home. 28-22. Panthers now trail by 6 as Riddle cuts the lead, making the first free throw. 6:02 to play. On the court, second one is up, and she finds it good back of the net. Here on the court starting the second half, Cheney, Carr, Stone, Riddle, and Hooten, your starting 5 back in the game. Full court press as Kylie goes in, tries for the steal, leaves her man open. Can't quite get the long 2 to go, but in there's Riddle to tap it out to Stone. Stone coming across, puts up an elbow, and they may get Stone for the offensive foul there. But that also could be no. They're going to call it on Burns. And I tell you what, I think right there, Stone's just trying to protect herself as she puts that left elbow up, knowing she was going to collide with Burns. That's Burns' 3rd of the game. As Carr inbounds to Hooten. Hooten back out to Riddle. Riddle long floater pass to Hooten. Can't quite get the fadeaway to go. Lady Hillbillies there to bring it down and bring it across. And looks like to me Stone's lost a step on that last foul right there. She seems to be favoring that left leg a little bit. She's sore and hurting right now. Now, down deep pass. Wow, we're gonna have a foul called on the Lady Hillbillies coach right here.
He seemed pretty unhappy with the.
There was something that happened down there deep that we didn't see. I was watching the ball movement as it went out. I don't know if he was upset if they called it out on them or if there was a foul they missed, but he was pretty heated there. Thought he was going to get teed up, pulled back just in time, blocked there from the Hillbillies. And as the Hillbillies go out, she's going to get a handle on it just before she smacks him to the wall, and it goes off of Riddle's foot. And Heber's going to take a timeout. We're going to stay right here with them, and I'm going to tell you about our third quarter sponsor. Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let Cry Brock Real Estate help anytime you have questions about real estate. They know the way. Let them get you home. Visit BrockRE.com. Go Panthers from Cry Brock Real Estate. And tonight we're broadcasting from a great, beautiful arena here, Hillbilly Arena, here in Ozark, Arkansas, deep down I-40, the farthest we travel in the I-40 corridor for the extended conference that the Panthers play in. And we're in the F.L. Davis Ace Home Center broadcast position. Really appreciative to Ace for putting this together for us and sponsoring our broadcast position. And the Godfather himself, Wade Smith, is in the house tonight watching the ball game. Lady Hillbillies bringing the inbound try out there, but to the right, wanted to get it inside there to Crane. Crane can't quite handle the pass. They put it up where only she could get it, and she couldn't quite handle it. Panthers trail by 5, 28-23, 4:57. I like it when the score stays close, Julian, because that's easier for me to do the math on where we lead or trail.
Oh, I mean, I could do this math pretty easily up here. I mean, unlike
math.
the left first time.
Great inbound pass to Hooten. Tried to get it back out to Riddle on the floater. She can't quite get it to go as it clings off the rim. And there on the rebound, Cheney gets tied up a little bit, and that's going to be her second.
Got a foul. She didn't even jump off the ground and got the foul.
Hey, you know what? We're almost halfway through the period. First team foul on the Lady Panthers. 5.5 on the Lady Hillbillies. It's a great job of the Lady Panthers so far in the second half to eliminate unnecessary penalties that can cause turnovers or trips to the line and give up for a free throw. The old floater passing to Crane. She gets a handle on it this time. Turns around, shoots the 12-footer. Can't quite get it to go. And it's going to go out. Last touch by the Lady Hillbillies.
It seems like right now they're trying to force it to their tall girl down bottom, and it seems like our Lady Panthers doubles every single time, so I think we're able to neutralize that to the best of our ability.
That they are. Lady Panthers not allowing the easy shot from the outside, which we know Joy and Burns can easily take anytime they want. Oh, big block right there from Powell. One of the things Powell's really good at is getting those blocks there on the outside. She's pretty quick. Ball will stay with the Lady Panthers. Inbound there to Riddle. Riddle looking for something to happen with it. She's going to dribble quick out to her right, pulls back, ball between the legs. Great move. She drives in past the free throw line, jumps up for the 6-footer, slammed down hard by Crane. 2 shots coming up for Riddle right here. The Lady Hillbillies coach is still incensed a little bit down there, as that's a third foul on Crane. 6 for the Lady Hillbillies. First one for Riddle is good. 24-28. Lady Panthers trail by 4. 4:12 to play in the third period.
I'm real happy right now that we're actually starting to bring in the deficit. We don't want this league getting too far ahead. But
that we will. We've brought it within a possession here. 28-25 Lady Panthers trails. We get close to the 4-minute mark halfway through the period. Great job for Ellie. Ellie is doing a good job. I think she only missed one tonight. Long, big passes inside here for the Hillbillies as they try to make something happen. Look at that. Look at that. Cheney right there, not the tallest on the team, but she gets up in the face of the shooter there. Not going to allow Powell to have the easy shot. As they're trying to make something happen outside, and it's just not there. Lady Panthers not allowing it. They're double-teaming Crane on the inside. Look at that. Carr's just fighting with her right there. And unfortunately, I think they're going to call that one on Carr, but that was you can call that a booty bump as she went into Carr hard and sent Carr down to the turf, and she's upset and in pain right now. She's hurting. They're going to bring her out.
I heard the hard floor all the way from up here.
I did. They got her on the elbow or the hip right there. That was a pretty nasty just – got her feet caught up there with Crane and went down. Unfortunately, it's going to be her third foul of the game as well as Meredith checks in for. Meredith, big hands in front of Crane. Shot doesn't go, but the rebound comes down to Meredith. Great job.
Really good defense right there down low. I mean, with someone from that height, that's the most that you can do, and she did it effectively.
Absolutely. Brandy did a good job holding on to that ball and getting it over to Riddle, or holding on to it, not letting anybody else have an opportunity to even reach in and tie it up. Here comes Riddle. She's going to make something happen. She calls it in, drives deep inside. Oh, can't go. They're going to say she traveled. And I only can see the back of his head right now, but I can tell you Coach Riddle not happy about that call right there. He didn't see the travel. He saw the foul.
I mean, right now, I really don't blame him, honestly. I mean, that was a perfectly good drive from up here, but seems like yet again the referee's disagreeing.
Yep, that they are, and that's going to happen. Lady Hillbillies trying to make something happen. Check back into the game here, 0-0. Briley Burns checked in for Crane. As Crane takes a seat and gets a minute, as her fouls were racking up here in the game for the Lady Panthers. Good defense again, no easy shots being given up here if we get late. A few not easy but tough shots that went down for the Lady Hillbillies happened to go there with the rebound there off the missed shot. Somehow she came out of the scrum with it as Burns. Burns, another strong player for these Lady Hillbillies. It's funny to say, sorry.
I mean, yeah, it's just like we were talking about Don right there. I said, well, what's their mascot? I've never been to Ozark. He said the Hillbillies, and I thought he was kidding.
Thought he was kidding. Barnett's shot, no good. Brought down by the Lady Panthers. Here's Riddle's going to bring it across, getting instructions from Coach Jamie. Good instruction to everybody. Got a double screen set up right here. Good move there by Riddle as the screen gets clogged in, does its job right there. Meredith. And Riddle goes to the line. She hits the hardwood as the shot's no good. Long pass inside, almost deflected by Meredith. Shot will not go. Somehow brought down by the Lady Panthers. Riddle dives in, tries to get the steal, but instead finds the court, but thankfully stays away from the ball carrier here, the dribbler, and does not draw the foul.
Right now, both our zone really seems to be putting them a little bit out of the sorts right now. Is really doing its job as we bring the double team up at top and forces it to her right. And she really seems kind of uncomfortable as she finds one in the middle of the paint, as it is no good. But
that is Meredith came with the rebound there. A little tough right here. We're going to have checking the game Clemens and Turney for Stone and Cheney. I tell you, I don't know. Somehow last touched that ball with the Lady Hillbillies. And Lady Panthers right now are on a bit of a 5-0 run here as we tick down here into the final minute and a half of the third period.
The scoring in this quarter really has not been very many. It seems both teams right now are just dug in on defense right now, and it's just
that they have. Riddle, Ellie is not happy with that call right there. She goes up and the hand gets in her face, and Ellie's asking the referee, "Hey, what's going on?" And the few Heber fans that are still here, that were able to make the trip up down to the west here to Ozark, are not happy with that call right there. They got in the face of Riddle, and you heard it in her voice as she went to make the pass. It was really tough there and tied up, but they're going to send it back the other way. Big steal from Hooten as Jaylee's going to go in. She's going to drive down the lane, tries to pass out to Turney. The ball's deflected, but she stays in. All ball right there, but Burns goes down. That's going to be another foul for the Lady Panthers. They're going to put that one on Hooten. And that's going to be her second of the game and third team foul of the half for the Lady Panthers. We're under a minute, 28-25. Lady Panthers trail by 3. What a game. I don't know what it is about playing at Ozark, but the Lady Panthers had a heck of a game like this last year over here. And it always seems to play out that way when we play at their house. And we're seeing it again tonight as we're under 40. 2 will not go. Hooten and Clemens are there to make sure the rebound comes down. 30 seconds to play, 28-25. Lady Panthers trail by 3. Riddle trying to get in position to make something happen. Head bob. Can't quite get the fake out she wants right there. And she's going to dribble around. They're going to make this shot count. Do exactly what they have to do, but she gets a little loose of the ball. It's taken away, but she's there for the block. I'm gonna say it. I'm going to say it. I always do. I don't know how you call that one on Riddle and you don't call the same one down on the other end.
I mean, it's
that
just
they
really
did on her.
It's really tough right now, honestly. I mean, Riddle's looking a little bit frustrated right now, and that's really unfortunate because, I mean, obviously on our end right now, we're like on the other side pleading her case right now, and then she comes down, makes a good block, and it's just really unfortunate the way that the tide has turned right now.
Yep, the run for Lady Panthers continues. The first free throw there from Barnett does not go. 14.1 to play in the third period. Second one is good. 29-25, Lady Panthers trail by 4, 2-possession game.
I think right now we just kind of need to take a quick – well, actually, we don't have time to take a quick breather as the third quarter is almost done.
We're going to have to drive to the lane, make something happen as we're under 10 seconds here. Ellie's going to go up. Should be in one, but they're going to say the foul happened before the shot. But that's going to be the 7th team foul for the Lady Hillbillies. So that's going to send Ellie to the line for a 1-and-1, 29-25, 4.8 to play.
I would have preferred the and one personally, but it seems like we don't really got much of a choice up here.
You and me both, but Ellie finds the first one down, so she at least gets one. We're back within 3, 28-26 here as we about to come to the close of the third period of basketball. The second one's up, and it's also good. 27-29, Panthers cut the lead to 2. Lady Panthers prepare to inbound, Lady Hillbillies prepare to inbound. Lady Panthers, they're going to get in that full court press, and they're going to sit Riddle down for a minute. She seems frustrated. 4 fouls on Ellie tonight. She got in foul trouble early. Lady Hillbillies go for the desperation 3 there to end the period. 29-27 is going to be our score as we step away for 1 minute and come back to start the fourth period of basketball. You're listening to Lady Panther Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
In sports, success is measured in the number of points scored, in games won, and in championships earned. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, in being there when you need us. In fact, 9 out of 10 people surveyed with a claim would recommend Shelter to a friend. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Shelter agent Tim Brewer is a proud sponsor of this Panther game.
And we are back here starting the fourth period of basketball, 29-27. Lady Panthers trail by 2. As the Lady Hillbillies do get the inbound to start the period off here. First shot will not go. Lady Hillbillies come down with the rebound. Lady Panthers still in that zone. And Crane underneath, trying to bully her way deeper underneath against Meredith, but that's not happening. Brandy says, I'm stronger than you. You may be taller, but I'm stronger. And Hooten right there with the block and steal. She's on a 1-on-1 down. They're going to get her for the foul before she gets to the basket. 8th team foul coming up. That's 2 shots coming up for Hooten right here.
I mean, these are really 2 important shots right now. We can tie this game up, and in this fourth quarter is going to be the determiner right here.
That's right. So coming up for the 1-on-1 here is Hooten. 29-27 is our score. First one's up. No good there, and Crane just a little bit head taller than Meredith. She's going to come down with that rebound right there and kick it back out. Bring it out. Gets out to Browse. Browse's three-pointer will not go, and that's going to go out right there on the Lady Hillbillies.
That was an awfully quick possession by there. That was a quick little trigger finger right there at the –
it was. We normally don't see – we sometimes see Burns shoot that fast. She likes to shoot those quick shots. Checking back into the game with 4 fouls is Riddle. Cheney's going to take a seat. Riddle, Turney, Hooten, Stone, and Meredith on the court, and I think they finally just called that push. That's going to send Ellie back to the line where it's been an aggressive game tonight as Lady Panthers trail by 2. 4th foul for Burns, 9th team foul on the Lady Hillbillies. First one's up, rattles around, no good. And now a foul going back the other way. This one on Hooten. It's going to bring up Hooten's 3rd of the night as she tries to get a little bit over the back there. And she tries to go up. Coming out back on defense here, you're going to see Cheney check in for Riddle as we go back to defense. Riddle's going to sit down for just a moment. All right, Lady Hillbillies bringing it across, trying to make something happen. Pass out to the right, trying to set up that three-point shot or that bounce inside there to Crane. Crane's wanting it. She's trying to block out on Hooten. It's a good matchup underneath right there. They're both, Crane's still just a little bit taller than Jaylee, but that's still a good matchup. Well, there she bounces out. They find her.
She finally got that turnaround shot that she's been wanting all game.
That she did. You knew they were going to find her eventually. 31-27 is our score. Lady Panthers trail by 4. 6:30 to play in the game.
Oh, you really hate to see a possession wasted like that on that screen.
Yeah, going to have a screen foul there on legal screen on Turney.
But we're actually in a full court press right now as we're actually going to see.
Hey, we're gonna press it as long as we can do it here. 31-27 is our score. That was the 2nd foul for Turney tonight, 6th for the team foul for the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers still not allowing the Lady Hillbillies into those shooting fouls as we get into late in the game here in the 4th period, doing a great job of that. But Burns sets up for the 3. Boy, strong there again. Can't quite get it to go. Different three-point shots from her here in the second half compared to the first. She's going to take another one. Moves over. That one clangs off the front of the rim. Comes down to Hooten. Jaylee's going to quickly bring it across. She's going to sprint down. Look at it in Stone. Boy, I feel bad for Sophie tonight. Pull back Jaylee. That's short, unusual. She normally gets those from the free throw line right there to go. I feel my heart is with Sophie Stone tonight as she has lost a step tonight. She is in some obvious pain as she's jogging down up and down the court tonight from that spill she took earlier in the basketball game tonight. Got a little bit of a limp, dragging that right foot a little bit. See, every time she comes down on it, she winces a little bit. I feel for her tonight. Lady Panthers still standing in that press. 3 under the basket. Basket no good.
Really unfortunate.
That's fortunate. It's going to go back the other way. Meredith, I saw her. As soon as they got there in that triple team, she planted her feet and just invited the defender to come in. Thankfully, right here, Coach Riddle's going to get Stone out, let her have a seat. I'm going to send Clemens in for her.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier about how charges can be a turning point in the game right now. And we really needed that right now. We cannot let this league go a little bit beyond what it is.
Yeah, that we did. Autumn Joy is going to take a seat as she picks up her 4th foul of the night. 10 team fouls now on the Lady Hillbillies with that charge right there. Ball inbounded, come across there, getting it out to Riddle, top of just inside the key, but she's going to bounce pass into Clemens. No shot for Clemens. Tries to get it out to Turney, and Turney trips a little bit and loses control of the ball. It goes out. As we're getting some calls from the stands here tonight from the Deer Panther fans that have made the trip with us. If you haven't heard, we're playing at Hillbilly Arena here in Ozark, Arkansas, deep down I-40, the furthest trip for the Panthers and the Lady Panthers that we make this season. And unfortunately, that's going to sit Ellie Riddle down right there. She picks up her 5th team foul, and it's going to have to bring Stone and Cheney into the game as well. Taking a seat's going to be Turney. Great job by Riddle tonight. She fought hard. We don't exactly have her numbers. They're taking technical difficulties. We weren't keeping up with all the numbers tonight, but Elliott's done a great job from the free throw line to blocks and into her three-point hand early in the game tonight. 31-27 is our score. 4:59 to play in the basketball game tonight as Burns is at the free throw line. First one's no good. Second one is up. And the second one, she gets it dialed in. It hits the back of the net. 32-27. Lady Panthers trail by 5.
I'm curious to see how our offense changed right now with Ellie out for good. I'm kind of curious to see what happens.
She's strong on that offense, and I know that's the bummer. We didn't want her to pick up any more fouls, and she just manages to pick up that 5th one right there. Nice impound pass to Clemens, and timeout. We were about, I guess. Well, the calls from the Lady Hillbillies fans, they wanted to walk, but before that could happen, Coach Riddle called a timeout, and we're going to stick here with him. I want to tell you about about some friends of ours down the road. If you've been shopping for bikes, you know supplies are not meeting demand. Sulphur Creek Outfitters just received 2021 bicycles and have the best selection of mountain bikes, hybrids, and road bikes in the area. They can fit you and outfit you with accessories from cold weather cycling apparel. Still need that to lighting and Garmin GPS cycling computers so you don't get lost. Receive lifetime frame warranty and free tune-ups for 1 year with purchase. Come test ride your next bike at Sulphur Creek Outfitters and Outdoors. And don't forget, it's the only place in the world you could ever see that well, when it was there for a limited time and gone, the Billy Morgan Signature Series unicycle. Billy enjoyed it for about 10 minutes, like a kid at Christmas, and then he went and played with the box.
You got to fill me in on the
weird.
story. I
have a picture.
I'm sitting in the studio, and I'm hearing something about some Signature Series Billy Morgan unicycle. I'm like,
oh man, I have a picture. I'll get that for you here as we get later in the game, or as we get to the end of the game. I'll make sure to show you before we go home so you can see the Billy Morgan Signature Series unicycle. Cheney coming with the inbound, trying to find a spot. Oh, she gets the floater pass out to Stone, and Stone's lost a step, so she couldn't quite get to it. Lady Hillbillies go down, drive around Hooten to the basket. 34-27 is our score as we tick right at the 4:30 mark, almost halfway into the fourth period tonight as Lady Panthers. Stone brings it across the timeline, going to pass to her left to Carr. Carr trying to get to Stone underneath, and she threw the pass before Sophie had turned around and had a chance to find it. And the ball's going to sail, but thankfully last touched by the Lady Hillbillies. Carr goes down, trying to find an inbound with it. She hard inbound pass there to Hooten. Hooten with the pull-up jumper. Can't quite get it to go from 12 feet. Lady Hillbillies pull it down. Cheney underneath, trying to make something happen. They call a foul.
That's a
Cheney.
tough one. That was straight up defense. That's really
that really
unfortunate.
was. I kind of thought they were going to let them play on that one right there, and unfortunately they just didn't.
And I mean, right now it just seems like all the momentum is on Ozark right now. But I think the Lady Panthers just need one good quick basket. Oh, that's amazing.
That's fantastic. The Billy Morgan Signature Series unicycle there.
That's
all
that I hope for and more.
Absolutely, and they get it to go 38-27. All of a sudden, Lady Panthers trail by 11. Largest deficit of the night as we hit the 4-minute mark here in the final period of basketball tonight. Hooten dribbles in, tries to make something happen, gets it back out to Stone. Stone a little off the mark. Not normally do we see her off the mark like that on her three-point shot. She must be hurting tonight, though. Carr runs down the loose ball, but ball's taken away on the steal. Carr reaches in, trying to get the ball back, and she's going to pick up a foul. And we've quickly gone from 16 fouls to 9 as Kylie picks up her fourth. 3 minutes, 41 seconds to play, 38-27. Lady Panthers trail by 11. First one is up, and it is good.
As I said
from
in the first,
Autumn Joy.
As I said in the first,
Woolsey, yes,
Woolsey,
sir.
As I said in the first quarter right now, it was kind of just whoever right now is going to take that big commanding lead right now, and unfortunately it's Ozark. But we still have plenty of time for the Hebrew to come back. Just need to find something to rally around.
That we do. We get hot at any point in time. We can do it. Second one no good, 29-27. Panthers trail by 12. 3:37 to play in the game. There is still an opportunity, plenty of time to come back in this basketball game tonight. Checking into the game is Norton. Norton passes her pass out to Meredith, almost deflected, but Stone she tries to bully her way in to the basket, and she travels just a little bit right there. As she's trying to fight her way to an open shot, just up against two girls that are a foot taller than she is. She's doing all she can to get inside there and make something happen.
Maybe a couple feet.
It very well may be more than one, but they're doing a great job to stick with these girls. Long three-pointer shot right there. 41-27, long two. And we're getting into those numbers that I can't count. 3 minutes to play in the game. 41-27 is our score as Carr brings it across out to the right corner. Meredith pulls up. Oh, three's a little strong there. Can't quite get the rebound is Norton.
You love to see the confidence, though. Hey, I mean, why not?
She's wide open. She took the dribble. She thought about it, pulled back, shot. Just a little bit strong and not able to come down with it. Norton, I didn't think she was the last one to touch it, but she was. Ball goes out. Oh, deep inside pass. Great job getting them on their heels there. Lady Hills can't take it. And I'm just gonna have to stop talking at some point.
Don't look at me. I really couldn't tell you either.
But they're going to call the little bit of the push off there on Carr, and that may be Kylie's 5th.
It's just now it's just looking.
It's tough right now. We're trying to fight and play hard, but just not letting us. 5th team foul there for Carr, and that's 2 Lady Panthers who have fouled out tonight. 2:36 is our time remaining in the game. 41-27 Lady Panthers trail. First one for Powell is up, and it's going to hit the front of the rim, bounce off the back of the rim, and out. No good. A little bit of a switch-o, change-o going on our coverage team underneath here as we get prepared for the second free throw. 10 team fouls apiece. Second one is up, and it rattles around and down. 42-27 is our score as the Lady Panthers trail by 17. Stone brings it across the timeline, still losing a step there to her left to Turney. Turney's going to bring it around inside, gets it out there to Clemens. Clemens, as she goes and dribbled in, she's going to get hit with the foul. 11th team foul now on the Lady Hillbillies. That's going to send Clemens to the line for 2.
And, right now we really need some points right now because we just need something to kickstart the team. Right now is the time to do it.
And Burns, that was her 5th foul of the game, and she's going to have to join a couple Lady Panthers on the bench and sit the rest of the game out. Now coming up, it's going to be Clemens' first free throw here. 42-27 is our score. First one's up, a little strong off the right, no good. Cheney's going to check in for Stone. Stone's going to take a seat, try to get some weight off there as she seems a bit injured tonight. Clemens' second one up, and it's off the front, almost there. Hooten tries to come down with it. Meredith tries to tie it up, tried to send it to the as a held ball, but can't quite get it tied up. As the Hillbillies come out with, I think we've only had one held ball call tonight, which isn't normal. Lately, in the girls' games, we've been seeing quite a few. We set the record, I believe it's 17 at home a few weeks ago.
Oh, that was a wild game to watch right there. Have 17 every single time the ball goes up. It was another jump ball.
It seemed like if 2 people went for a rebound, it was going to be a held ball every time.
The Cowboys Chevrolet possession really got the work in that night.
Well, it flipped back and forth all night long as we have another turnover here as the ball goes out. Clemens brings it across, pass her left to Turney. Setting the screen there is Hooten, and Turney's pass back to Clemens is intercepted by Powell, and Powell goes down, puts up the layup. 44-27 is our score. Lady Panthers trail by 17 as we are under 2 minutes at the 1 minute 30-second mark here in the game. 11 team fouls for the Lady Hillbillies, 10 for the Lady Panthers. And Turney takes herself a jumper from 14 at the free throw line, and it's good.
Nothing
44.
Too complex right there. That was a nice, easy shot right now. We have to have points right now.
That was a calm shot's what that was. 44-29 is our score as the wild pass goes off the fingertips of the Hillbillies and out. And we're going to have some more substitutions for the Lady Hillbillies right here. Crane's going to go ahead and take a seat, as is Woolsey. And Autumn Joy as well. And Powell. Turney inbounds to Clemens. Clemens slowly going to bring it across the timeline. Under 1:10 to play in the game. 44-29. Lady Panthers trail. Get that pass off the elbow there to Meredith. Meredith back out to Hooten. Hooten's going to go in and set that screen. Comes back out of it real quick. Turney pulls back, takes a three-point shot, and it's good. 44-32 as we get under 1 minute to play in the game. Lady Panthers still staying into this. They're taking their time a little bit more right now to shoot, and it's too late in the game to really do that, but the shots are going down.
Right, and right now, I really wish it would have happened earlier, but it's just really unfortunate that the Lady Panthers decided to start making the lid to come off the basket right now this late in the game.
That they did. Lady Panthers sticking with it right here, fighting hard. We're under 30 seconds to play in the game. 44-32 is our score.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's right now it's just it's probably be the last possession of the game. We'll see if we can just get a couple quick points and
that it would. I would expect this to be the last possession as well here as we tick under 20 seconds. 44-32 is our score. Lady Panthers trying to find an opening as Clemens passes inside to Hooten. Hooten's fouled on her way up. So that's going to send Hooten to the line to shoot 2 right here. As we are under 10 seconds to play, 44-32, Lady Panthers trail. First one's up, and it's good. And stick with me a moment, and I'm going to tell you where we're going to be next week. Second one is up and it's good. 44-34 Lady Panthers.
Ozark can just simply dribble out the ball
cut
right now.
Cut the trail to 10. Go ahead, yeah. Next time we'll be with you on the air will be February 2nd at Dardanelle. And that's actually a maybe. Final score tonight from Ozark, 44-34. We're going to step away for 1 minute, and we're going to come back with our final thoughts of the game and our Heartland Ford player of the game. You're listening to 101 Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
The most trusted name in healthcare provides convenient care at your fingertips. Baptist Health Virtual Care can be used anytime, day or night. It's perfect when your doctor's office is closed, you're too ill to drive, or your little one is sick and it's midnight. Get the care you need, a diagnosis, and even a prescription, all from the comfort of home. Visit virtualcarebaptisthealth.com to create an account or follow the link to the App Store. Healthcare in the palm of your hand with Baptist.
Heber Springs.
And we're back. Thanking all of our fans for staying with us tonight, watching the game, listening to the game. Through our technical difficulties tonight, come to you live from Ozark. It's always a little adventure sometime when we come over here.